Look around you. What you see is the results of your life and who you are. I hear guys always talk about the kind of women they want, the kind of women they want to attract and date in their life. It's necessary to always scheme and make themselves a smooth talker, to be better at this skill and that skill, so that their presentation would posture better. Do you know what happens for each and every one of us men who do this? In the process of trying to get something that would never work for us in the first place, we forget who we really are and what really makes us tick and what really gets us going, creating all kinds of identity crisis you never ever wanted to sign up for in the first place. And why does this happen? Because your whole thought process was flawed to begin with. What we men do is decide that we want a certain type of woman, usually more based on looks than anything else, and then go about figuring out what we've got to do to be the guy that they want. And you know what that process is all about? Manipulation. It's kind of crazy that us men have been manipulating ourselves just for the idea of the possibility that we may get in bed with a woman that may be temporarily able to please us. This is naive and immature, to base your life on something so up in the air that you could pay such a high price for. Not exactly the perfect picture of owning it, which really means to just be your highest self. Have the balls and the courage to just grow and expand yourself to be one of the best versions of yourself that on the same level already exists. Now consider this. At any given moment in time, whoever you already are is magnifying a certain energy that's putting out into the world what you're really about, and it's attracting certain things to it that matches the energy of what you're putting out. So pay attention. What are the kinds of women right now that you're already attracting? Realize that those women are you. The man that you currently are is energetically matching up quite perfectly with who these women are. If you're swarmed by gold diggers, you probably focus on their appearance. If they're needy, well guess what? You're probably needy to an extent. If women are always cheating on you, it's because you're cheating on yourself. Ultimately, this means you're not in alignment with your highest self. You are what you attract. Realize that your body, mind, and soul is like a giant electromagnetic tower that is constantly and consistently putting out frequencies. These frequencies are your identity, things you say, feel, believe, and act upon. And it's always communicating what you're about. Because the universe works only in matching frequencies. As like attracts like, your tower pulls in frequencies that match and harmonize with the frequencies that it's putting out to begin with. Next time you have a question about why you're not attracting the type of woman you want, look at yourself and see the man that is showing up in your life as you. Who is this man? Look at him and understand on all levels the message that he's putting out about himself. Is he really being who he says he is? Does this man have clarity? Is he aware of himself? Is the energy coming from inside this man matching the outer presentation that he's showing himself to be? Looking to all that's just showing up in your life is the same exercise. The results that are currently just happening in your life are the byproducts of that which you are. So you can effectively look at both to get a picture of what's happening and why. From there you can move to shift things very, very powerfully. Carve this to your heart, kings. Knowing what you want is about realizing who you are. Alright guys, if you found this video helpful, please help me make better videos by sharing your thoughts and ideas down in the comments below. Thanks.